What's good, guys? Tito, and today I'll be teaching you how to make some internet money, and we're going to be talking about Iron Condors. So basically, this is how to set an Iron Condor on Robinhood, and basically what an Iron Condor is. So I think Robinhood is the easiest way to set one, even though Robinhood has pretty bad fill times. I do just take the pros over the cons in this case because it's really easy to just set one and just forget it, even though the fill times are pretty this you can still make like a pretty decent amount of money and consistent money, which is why I like Iron Condors. So basically what an Iron Condor is that you're betting for a stock to stay in a certain range, and that's how you profit. The longer it stays in that range, the more you profit. So say I see SPY, because I think SPY is pretty consistent. So say I see SPY topped out at 419, topped out at like 412. I would say an Iron Condor for like 411 and 420, so it'd stay in that range because I know I have a little bit of leg room. So and as you see, it stayed in that range the whole week, and you would have made money that Monday. You would have made money that Wednesday. That Friday went out of your range, so you would have set your Iron Condor a little higher if you saw that there was a lot of volume coming in. So basically, how you profit from one is that it just stays in the range. If we go back to the Condor, we see that it's negative 104, right? So negative 104 means that basically you see this line right here. You basically want it to stay in this box. As long as it stays in this box, your options become less. It's theta working towards your favor. So basically, having an Iron Condor, the less it's worth, which is why you want it to expire in your range, the less it's worth, the more money you make. So I made $88 out this so far, and it tells you your max credit when you buy one. So it tells you your max credit, but you have to put up the collateral. You have to already have the collateral in case things doesn't work out. So the collateral I put up for this is about like 450 or 500. So you're risking about double the collateral, but if you have a safe range, then you shouldn't lose. So that's why it's like a 90% win ratio. So if we go to like, let's say QQQ, say you want to do an Iron Condor on tech, which is QQQ. I'd look at this, I'd see it topped at about 336, see it bottomed at about 327. I'm gonna choose my Iron Condor for 336 and 328. All right, so we're gonna say May 12th, which would be Monday. Which would be Wednesday. So basically, to set one, you're gonna go ahead and choose your highest. You're gonna choose your highest. You're gonna select that, right? This would be your highest because you want it to be 338. Wait, I said 336. Never mind. So you want to do one higher than the one you want to get because the Iron Condor will be the lowest one. So you're gonna do a buy call on the 338. There you did a sell call on the 336. Now this makes a credit spread, but we're not done. Now you want to do a buy put at the lowest one, which is 328. So you want to do a buy put at 336 and then a sell put at 338. So now this makes an Iron Condor. So basically you can see that you will make $96 off this Iron Condor, but the thing is you have to see how much collateral you need. You need $200 of collateral. So that means you have to have $200 just sitting there in order to do this Iron Condor. Even though your range is 328 and 336, you most likely won't lose. That's why you have to put the collateral up. But the beautiful thing about Iron Condors is that you can close them before you like lose the max profit. Your max profit would be 96 minus 200. So your max loss, would be 96 minus 200. And your max profit would be $96. So 96 minus 200, 104. So I'd say I'd sell once I'm losing about 50%, because then I know it's probably out of my range if it's getting pretty close to expiration. So I'd say my max loss, the thing I love about Iron Condors, it tells you your max loss right there. But the thing is, though, you can't lose much with Iron Condors as long as you set a big enough range. If I wanted to, I could even go lower, so I literally just can't lose, but I put up more collateral. So I do 325. Let's see. Buy put. So I do 324, and then I do my buy call at like, I don't know, 342, 340. So now with this, you're making less profit for more collateral, but you basically cannot lose. If it's that big of a range, you cannot lose. So like, I mean, there's always a slight possibility you can lose, but literally you're making a free $28 just for QQQ staying in that range. And QQQ has not touched 324 since like the beginning of May. So like you see it's staying in that range like for the past 3 months. So like it's one of those things that you just have to be realistic with it. Like, will it realistically like go past that? So that's what I like to do with Iron Condors. So that's basically how you set an Iron Condor. You do a buy call, sell call. Then you do a buy put at the bottom, sell put right above that. It's basically like you're making a sandwich, like this, like this. So basically what you want to do is let your Iron Condor expire in your range, and that's how you make max profit. All right, guys, that was just a quick little video, a quick little tutorial on how to set an Iron Condor and how to make max profit on the Iron Condors, how to exit an Iron Condor if it doesn't go well. But yeah, it's really consistent, really safe. It gives me about a 90% win ratio. One loss does take out like 2 wins if you don't close it early. 2 or 3 wins, like you could lose, like say you made that 96, but you lost that 104, it'll wipe out that win. But usually I don't hold it all the way. If I know it's probably not going to expire in range, I just close it. Literally, to close an Iron Condor, you would just close it. You would just press however many you have. So I have 8. You can buy as many contracts as you want, but it'll take more collateral. You see what it says, close and open instead of sell and buy. You press close and you close it. And if it's not filling, you can go more towards the ask price, which would be 0.14. So you're taking less money. So to get it filled faster, you can take less money. You can take less money to get it filled faster. So that's basically how you sell and how you enter an Iron Condor, guys. All right, if you guys have any questions, just hit me up, my DM, or just comment down below. But yeah, hope you guys enjoyed, and I'll catch you guys later.